Doing really good on time, but before we do lunch, we've got another Share Your Mana'o segment. So we want a few of the supporters, our media arts organization and funders to come up to the microphone. You saw how it was done once. We're going to do it one more time. And we're going to start off with Leslie Wilcox from PBS Hawaii, CEO of PBS
Don't feel
Hawaii.
rushed.
Give a big round of applause for Leslie Wilcox.
Thank you so much. You know, it's so good to see you and hear you and really hear you. PBS Hawaii, as you know, it's the only locally owned and operated statewide television station. And our job is local storytelling. And we make the decisions locally. We're not controlled by an offshore headquarter. So any victories we have belong to the community, and any mistakes we make are ours, and we do learn from mistakes, and that's the point, right? I'm really, really encouraged by the ideas I'm hearing today. They are so what we want to show on PBS Hawaii. What I love especially are the stories that show context, what life is today as viewed through the prism of the past, and how that past is so much with us. And I love that. I love the Hawaiian police arresting Hawaiian protectors and protesters. George Helm, what does he mean today? His life was cut short. And there are so many questions, so much to really look at that we didn't really have a chance to look at when he died in a water crossing in connection with Kaho'olawe in the 1970s. I think we really want to add context for everybody in the state to understand what's happening, and because you can't just, a couple of paragraphs on the daily news doesn't do it, right? We've got to show what is happening, and some of it you can only really understand later, right? In view of other things. So I'm just really thrilled to hear all of this. In terms of what we can add, I wish we could fund you. We have funded local productions, but we actually don't do much of that anymore. What we do is we offer broadcast space, and also we hope we're a trusted multimedia platform. We're in the midst of digital acceleration, so next year you'll see a really beefed up and aggregated website opportunity. We do offer errors and omission insurance, which helps you, as you know, in screenings elsewhere, not just on broadcast. And we have in fact, Jason, I got to give you props for this. He created an online submission form so you can get in with us early and submit so we know what you're working on and what you're doing and get back to you. So I want to just say how excited I am to see and hear what you're doing, and also see the connections, all the connective fiber that is being built here today. So congratulations to the organizers and the venue providers, and best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leslie.
Aloha pumehana kākou. My name is Kehau Meyer. I'm with the Hawaii Community Foundation. I'm the newest program officer on board. I come from a history of nonprofit work, and I was at the Hawaii Tourism Authority managing their community programs for a while. So some of you I've met before. We have over 900 funds in different areas and very niche, advised funding that's have focus areas on certain topics. So if you want to come and meet with our program officers, we can hear about your stories. We can try and match make you the best we can. For broader topics that maybe don't fit our funds, we recommend applying to the private family foundations, which end up covering a lot broader programs and projects. We do have 2 projects that we are partnering with that you'll see today later in the afternoon. But I just want to welcome you to come and meet our staff and share your story to see how we can help. And if we can't help, maybe we can recommend peers in the industry as well. The Community Foundation is going through some transitions as we enter this change framework. And so who knows what we might be able to create as we adjust course to see positive change in Hawaii, which might include your messaging. So I'm going to be an advocate internally, but if you want to come and just meet us and share your story, I welcome you to set up a meeting.
All right, thank you.
Good morning and aloha.
Aloha.
I'm representing an international nonprofit organization called NetPAC. If you can just remember, NetPAC, it stands for the Network for the Promotion of Asia Pacific Cinema. It is a fairly well-kept secret. Not many people know about it, so I would like you to consider becoming a member. If you become a member, you get special invitations about once a month, maybe 5 times throughout the year, and you come to a state-of-the-art screening room somewhere in Kaka'ako where there will be good food, good wine, great friends, and people who love to discuss movies. There are about 6 people here who are members of that organization. The other benefit you'll get is you would be considered to become a jury member in some very prestigious film festivals that include Venice, Berlin, Busan, and the Hawaii International Film Festival. This year, our local representative on that jury is Shirley Thompson. Shirley over here. And the other 2 members are flying in, one from Japan and the other from Bangkok. Anyway, if you would like to join NetPAC, please come and see me. Or you can see my wife here, Jeanette, who was a co-founder of the organization. As I said, it's international with a Hawaii chapter called NetPAC USA. This was founded about 30 years ago, so consider becoming a member. Thank you.
Thank you, Vili. Okay, just a reminder, we're going to be timing you 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Wendy Ginas, and I'm here from PBS headquarters, and I work with many of our independent film strands, such as Independent Lens, POV, American Masters, American Experience. I also work with a lot of our direct-to-PBS films tied to certain anniversaries and direct-to-PBS limited series, and I would be happy to talk to you on the phone about your project and help you navigate the PBS system.
Thank you so much. Awesome. That was 30 seconds. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chloe Bai from Tribeca again. Thank you so much, Doc Society, PIC, and HIF for this amazing, amazing week. It's really important for Tribeca to be here, for me to be here from Tribeca. I think as an organization, we recognize the power that we hold in the industry to make true change in the filmmakers that we support. We do a series of funds, labs, workshops, production development, support, distribution support, all with the goal of diversity, racial and gender and sexuality and ability inclusion, plus everything else there is that needs to be fixed in the industry with our pipeline issues. So Leslie's making fun of me. But I just truly, truly, truly want to encourage everyone to apply. I can't do any of the work. I can't support any of your amazing projects that I want to support unless you apply for our grants. So we have year-round support at tfiny.org. Come find me. I'll give you my card. You're going to apply. It's a very short application for a lot of money. You're going to email me when you apply, and then we're going to hopefully support you in every way that we can. So thanks.
Thank you, Chloe. Remember these faces at lunch. You can go see them. Okay,
Hello, I'm Chris Hastings from World Channel, which is based at WGBH in Boston. For those of you who don't know what World Channel is a national broadcast platform that is part of the PBS system. One of the new tools that we have at our disposal to help filmmakers of color is we have some co-production funding. And that's something new we haven't been able to do in many years. Like I've broadcast a number of films from a number of makers in this room, and it's always been acquisition. But for the first time, we're going to be able to do some small co-productions over the next 3 years. And so, you know, like very small co-productions. But that small co-production money might be what you need when you're at 90% there and you're trying to figure out distribution, and that comes with insight from me, and I think I'm pretty smart about distribution. And so consider this an introduction. Come talk to me.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Fonda Kowski and I am here representing the Redford Center, and we offer grant making support to media makers who are working in the environmental space. First, before I explain a little bit about what that is, I just want to say thank you to all. I'm very grateful to be here. I was here yesterday and I'm here today. I'll be here tomorrow to meet with many of you. And I just want to thank you all for sharing your incredible work and your projects and your energy with me. It's just great to be a part of this amazing community of events that are happening. The Redford Center has a 2-year grant program. We like to fund projects that even remotely touch the environment. So there's a lot of projects that I saw today and that I've heard about that filmmakers may not think they're about the environment, but the environment crosses many issues. It's not really a separate thing in and of itself. It's about land, it's about people, it's about justice. So if you think that your project might remotely touch environmental concerns, please come find me and let's talk. Of course, I left my cards in San Francisco where they belong, I guess, so we'll have to exchange our emails in person to make sure that we stay in touch. And I have to echo what Chloe said. We have a process. It's a 2-year grant-making program. We provide development grants in year 1, and in year 2, we provide some production funds to help continue on with some projects. We also bring all of our filmmaking teams up for a summit at the Sundance Mountain Resort, and this summit has been very important to filmmakers because it helps to connect them with organizations and other filmmakers and people in the industry that can help shepherd their project through to completion. It's very important for us that we help do whatever we can to help you complete your projects. So I think that's my nutshell. Please come find me if you think you even remotely touch environmental concerns.
We all touch environmental concerns.
Aloha. I'm Georgette Stevens with Olelo Community Media, and we are so proud to be a part of this effort. Isn't this a wonderful, wonderful day today in project? How about a round of applause? So far, you did such a great job in presenting your pitches, and at Olelo, we provide the opportunity, again, for you to come in and train, and once you get certified with us, then you get to use our equipment and our facilities for free. In addition to that, for all of you filmmakers who have films in your closet that would like to present it on Olelo, we also offer that opportunity. We look forward to hearing more of the pitches today, and we look forward to meeting you at lunchtime or whenever. Just give us a call or email us, gstevens@olelo.org. Mahalo.
Thank you so much.
Aloha, everyone. I'm Lisa Maruyama, and I'm with the Hawaii Alliance of Nonprofit Organizations, a local small nonprofit capacity builder. We're an alliance of local nonprofits, and we provide technical assistance, professional development. We have a consulting house, a training house to provide support for nonprofits that are doing this kind of work today. And we basically see ourselves as conveners, connectors, leveragers of resources. We share information about all things in the nonprofit sector. So if you're trying to do this work from a nonprofit platform, please look us up for technical assistance and support. And we're so appreciative today of the opportunity to convene. These opportunities are so rare, but very special for bringing heads together in the room to think about these issues together. From where we sit in the nonprofit sector, where we're trying to strengthen Hawaii's communities, we really see these types of stories as advancing missions, advancing the general public's awareness and knowledge of the very critical social issues that are all part of our lives. And so we're happy to be a part of telling these stories and connecting you to resources to support you in doing so. And again, for everyone who went before me and is still scheduled to pitch this afternoon, we still stand our offer to provide any kind of technical assistance if you're thinking about nonprofit issues. Thank you so much.
Mahalo.